So cute.
No, I thought this earlier and I didn't say anything, and then I was like, "What a missed opportunity! Thank goodness I'm seeing her later."
Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. And I'm just pulling it up. It looks like we are starting and we are live. All right. Awesome. Well, thank you everyone to let Craig be your host. Hi. Hello, Zach. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So we're gonna start setting up for our first little shindig of the night. Sorry, I'm just pulling this up at the same time to see who we have watching. And okay, so yes, so welcome. We're gonna do our own little well, today's actually our own little barbecue that we're having. Just like a little
Like Craig B's barbecue. What'd you bring? What's your specialty to bring at a barbecue?
Usually I bring bag salads because I always want to actually
Salad?
yeah, because I always want to make the salad myself, but like I always like last minute I'm like so much work. So I end up just bringing back salads. You never noticed? That's what I've literally brought the last couple barbecues.
I haven't, which is just more a commentary on my social observation. But I think that's really smart. I'm trying to think what I just bring gin basically to any barbecue, any party really.
I know.
But who did we invite to this barbecue again?
Oh my God. Okay, so we're really excited. We have to make sure never to invite Owen Wilson. You know how people like basically because who we have is allergic to Owen Wilson.
I understand.
Yeah. You didn't invite him, right?
So I am not allergic. So there may have been an invite sent out. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Then I did not do that. I was talking in a metaphorical sense.
Well, that's good. Well, we're excited to have him here. So hopefully nothing weird happens, I guess.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, nobody puffs up like a balloon. All right, so here we have allergic to Owen Wilson.
Woo!
He's not here, is he? He's not here yet.
I haven't seen.
We should probably leave soon in case he does show up. So
you know where he is. He's every Wednesday at midnight going to be on your Disney Plus with Loki. So
yeah, we might not be able to advertise that because that's how hard Disney is on their own brand. True. But yeah,
don't take down this stream, Disney. Don't do it.
Please don't.
For advertising for you.
Yeah.
Just free ads. That's all.
All right.
Promise to make no fan art.
We are allergic to Owen Wilson. We're going to do a form we created called the Reunion. The person who helped us create it is actually in the Zoom. Shout out to Allie. And we just need one word to get us started.
Gigantic.
All right. Everyone got the floor models put away. Just want to appreciate you guys. This men's big and tall business was really a shot in the dark. And I really appreciate you guys for coming on board and being a part of my team. And yeah, I mean, this first week has been a whirlwind. And it's brick and mortar. It's a dangerous sort of undergoing these days with Amazon and Etsy and eBay and just everything being done.
But
online.
but I always say you manifest your destiny. You manifest your destiny. So if you say retail is the future, it will be because you manifested it. So that's...
It's coming back. Everyone's sick and tired of ordering online, sitting in their homes, just afraid to go outside. I think that people are going to flock to brick and mortar stores, and I think it's going to make a big, big, big comeback in the next decade.
I also want to call out that by working here, I am manifesting my destiny to start dating a big and tall man. So that's what I'm manifesting. So
I just want to thank you for giving me a chance. You know, my mom always said, Clive, you're too short to make it in the retail world, because I'm only 5'1". But you know, I think this could be my big break.
And Clyde, that 5'1" is because of those lifts you're wearing. Like, we don't. You're not gonna tell us your real height, but you know, we know
that would be
enhanced.
Okay. There are information you're not allowed to ask on the interview.
I did not, and the interview is over. So your personal information is what you do with it.
I feel kind of bad because we interviewed over Zoom, and so when I walked in,
the angle. Yeah, the angle. Yeah.
You know, but thank you for not running me out of the store when I walked in and wearing my lifts. And, you know, I'm hoping to make everybody proud.
I was hoping we could circle back to my, you guys know I'm trying to like kind of start my own clothing line. And I was wondering if we could circle back to if that's a go or where we're landing on that. All of it's just kind of my name, you know, how like Levi's or whatever, they put their name on everything. I just thought like, but I think it looks cool still, you know, just because it's my full name. I don't think that.
Yeah, I mean, we got it hanging in the store right now. You have only produced one hooded sweatshirt. That is all the product that you have provided for the store.
I feel like that's all you need, right?
I mean, if you want to, you know, expand your line, I think you're gonna need to at least come up with another of the same hooded sweatshirt and then go from there. And also, this is a big and tall store. You made a medium for a men's medium.
That was a hooded sweatshirt. It kind of felt like some kind of druidic robe that you would wear, you know, to, I don't know, out in the woods when you're sacrificing goats or something. It was very, very.
Yeah. It's both. Yeah. It's both.
Oh, it's multi-purpose. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, I was just throwing out the sacrificing ghosts thing. I did not. Do not want. You know what? It's your brand. It's great.
Yeah. I just had a little pitch. I you know wanted to. I just took one of our sweatshirts and I manifested what I wanted to do during the workday. So that was just my little pitch. You know, not a clothing designer like someone else here, but you know, I just little silk screening there.
What did it say? Where did it start? Was it wine?
Oh, stay home, drink wine.
Okay. You
so that's what I'm gonna do on my next shift.
You are our
I just
cashier.
think it's confusing.
You are our cashier. It is essential that you both remain sober and actually man the cashier. You can't do that virtually from home anymore. Since we are trying to get. Okay. I please stay in the store today. I need you manning the cashier if you can. Saturday you're not working. Manifest that destiny on Saturday. You know what I mean? Manifest that destiny on Saturday. Okay.
I can do that.
All right. That sounds great. All right. And God, guys, I just feel so supported. And, you know, I am not, I'm only 5'9.5", and none of us are actually men's big and tall. So, and that's kind of why I feel like we bring a different perspective. Usually
I will try to support you as best as I can when you're way up there.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, Clyde. We appreciate you. So yeah, and anyways, just the pre-shift, we're gonna open up in 10 minutes. I just wanted to tell everyone that you're doing a bang up job. No actual sales yet, but I think
But you
that
know, once the doors open, you
once they
never know
open,
Yep.
absolutely,
Mhm,
absolutely.
mhm.
And there's, the championship is in town this weekend, so that'll
Lots of big guys.
big
Like
tall.
big guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Single
we,
men.
we have the
I don't know that.
we have the March Madness coming to town. College basketball. A lot of tall young gentlemen will be. We are technically on the other side of town from the tournament and the hotels and the stadium. But they're going to need time to They're going to want to look around Duluth, I think, guys. They're going to want to look around Duluth, Minnesota. It is a hopping town.
Yeah.
It is. We got a Starbucks last year, our first one, and
I wanted one, and it happened. I wanted one.
You manifested
Nice.
that Starbucks.
I opened up that account, and I was like, they're gonna come, and it happened. It happened.
Coincidentally, that Starbucks did run my mom and pop coffee shop out of town.
Business.
Hence the pivot for the men's big and tall.
That
but
coffee was so good. That's
It's
a
so good.
bummer,
Yeah, thank
but
you.
Hey,
no rewards
boss,
program.
Boss, before we open, can I talk to you in the back room real quick?
You want a little sidebar? A little sidebar?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
We don't have to. Okay, my office is open. Yeah, but the bathroom is fine. We can meet. We can talk in the bathroom.
Oh, I meant the back room, but yeah, I guess
Oh!
we're in the bathroom now.
Well, we're already here. So we might as well.
Well, this is awkward because I can't quite reach the urinal, but it's okay. Hey,
Hey, there's no shame in sitting there, Clyde. No shame in sitting.
yeah, my back is getting a little wet. It's not a great way to start my shift. Can I just?
It's okay. Hey,
I hope nobody looks at me in the back and asks, why is my back wet?
I got a blow dryer. We'll blow dry that little bit out.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that.
No, it's just hard because I don't feel like the world is always designed for me, and I feel like I constantly get overlooked. Okay, that's a bad phrase, but I just, hey, do you think I have a chance with the manifest lady?
I mean, I really don't want inter-office relationships. I think that's going to complicate things.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, anyone's got a chance. Anyone's got a chance with anyone, but please not.
I mean, I'm sure she has standards. If that's what you're, I'm just saying.
I didn't mean it like that, Clyde. All right, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, just I shoot a basketball. LeBron James shoots a basketball. We both got a chance to make it. His chance is just significantly more likely. If you get what I mean.
Bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
we've all got a chance.
It's just as a big tall guy, at 5'9.5". I feel like
I'm the tallest one in the store. That is correct.
I feel like you could give me some tips on how to win over somebody, like the manifest cashier lady. I mean,
you got a point. My wife is notoriously 6'5", so I do have experience in this field of
dating
shooting
really
above
tall,
my height sort of range.
like above your pay grade. Yeah. Oh my God, how 6'5"? That's
it's all about confidence. You have you ever seen a jockey, like a horse jockey?
Yeah. They look
Those guys,
tiny on those horses.
They look tiny.
Really
they are
small.
tiny. They're very short gentlemen. All of them are very confident. They don't present themselves like a short person. When I was courting Sandra, I saw her at that business function, that little meet and greet thing, and I walked over her with the confidence of the 7'2" man. I may look closer to Muggsy Bogues, but I was Manute Bull with confidence in that one right though. I was Dikembe Mutombo. She did not wag her finger at me. I'll tell you that much right there. So it's all about confidence and acting. You may be 5'1", but
future famous clothing designer. Can you meet me by the register?
Thank you so much for saying. That's so nice.
I know.
I feel like you're using your manifest powers for me. I appreciate it.
For good. My power's for good. So,
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know that, like, of course, I will be married to a famous, very tall, big man. And I just figured that's going to happen. I might as well already place an order for all of his future clothing. He's gonna,
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my God. Yeah. Of course.
Of course. See a tall guy, maybe he's a basketball player, so he'll need a few suits on the airplane.
Okay. Suits. What about like a hoodie? You know, like I've kind of only learned how to make hoodies, so it's like, but like a hoodie could be like a suit hoodie.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I could play that's like an Oakland Bay Area kind of like look, you know. I could work with that. Maybe he's that like an Oakland basketball player. Like they're a good team, I think. Yeah.
Oakland?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oakland sure.
Yeah.
Like their athletic team. I don't know.
Yeah, I
sure.
don't know. Maybe I should learn more about that when I'm married to him. But gotta get his clothing first. But yeah, we can make that work.
Oh my God. It's so great. I just love your outlook on life. You know, it's like I don't have that ability to just like make a vision board or like, just think about what I want and make it happen,
Make it happen. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I did have to be a member to the Starbucks Rewards program for at least a year before I could use it. But, when you work in that process, your destiny will happen. It will manifest. So,
yeah. I mean, you've had so much stuff come true already, right? Like, you wanted that apartment.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Signed the lease, you got it.
Yeah, I mean, I did get all my mail sent there first because, like, I'm going to live there.
So smart.
See, this is how you do it. You send all your mail there, you change your billing to it, so the people who were living there, maybe it made it difficult for them to stay there.
Guys, we gotta be alert. There's a film crew next door, and I swear I just saw LeBron James. I don't know if they're filming The Shop. I don't know if they are in town shooting an episode or wrapping up. I don't know if they have to do reshoots for Space Jam or whatever.
It's probably reshoots for Space Jam.
Next door with a camera crew. LeBron James, of course, as you know, big and tall.
How were his clothes?
He was wearing a suit.
Damn. Maybe it didn't look good on him. It didn't look good on him, right?
Maybe he'll need a hoodie.
Those guys, they warm up in hoodies, but maybe he'll need a suit. Maybe he'll need a hoodie. I don't know. We got clothes in here he's 6'8", 250 pounds.
And his cardboard cutout, which I am draped over to make me really tall, is also life. I'm like up in the air. This is crazy. Do you notice me now?
Yes,
we always notice you.
We always
do.
It's not your height that makes you unlikable,
And Clyde, you're not unlikable. Yeah. We do not think Clyde is unlikable.
No.
Just a little, desperate.
I'm unlikable?
No, we said we don't think you're unlikable.
You're just desperate.
We think you are very affable, Clyde. You are very affable.
But I'm right next to, I'm literally perched on top of LeBron James. He's like the coolest basketball player.
I want you. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take that hoodie, the one hoodie in this store. We're gonna put it over that cardboard cutout of LeBron James.
Okay.
And we're gonna put it in the display window, and we're gonna tempt him like a moth to flame. We're gonna snare him over here, and we're gonna get him to buy something, and we're gonna get him to wear it at his next game.
So I have to stop writing LeBron James now? Oh, just thinking, like a jockey has its big horse to make him look like he's.
Clyde,
the horse is doing all the work, right? The jockey is just riding up. Yeah.
If this works, you can ride the real LeBron James. Okay.
I can. You promise?
With his consent, of course. But yes, it's a possibility.
So we just drape a hoodie on him, and then I'll just sneak up and, I'm riding LeBron James like a horse.
I didn't think about that. Do we want to just like not kidnap him, but just kind of try and see if we can throw the hoodie on him without noticing?
Surprise makeover. I'm sure he loves surprises.
Okay, I need some backup from you two over here. All right, I got Clyde all energetic about this. I need some enthusiasm from your end as well. This is your hoodie we'd be putting on LeBron James.
I know. I'm excited. It's just like, I mean, I don't know. Am I ready for this kind of step? It's like
you're ready. You've been ready.
Are you sure? I mean, I only have that one hoodie. It's like things are gonna pick up for me. It's like, am I ready for that kind of fame? I'm going to be on TMZ, and it's a lot to like think about, Yeah.
I mean, shoot your shot, or you'll never. I mean, if with that attitude, you're never going to be ready.
No,
just you gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Logistically, next week works better for me. But totally.
Wait, what's going on this week that makes next week better?
The future's just like further away, so it's easier to like think about. But yeah, we can do it now. Yeah.
All right. So go ahead, grab that hoodie.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm already on.
He's in hair and makeup right now. When they wrap up hair and makeup, we can just like kind of like trap him, like catch him, like throwing the hoodie over, like we're catching something like an animal in a bag or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And I also have this engagement ring. If you want to just throw that on him as well.
I do.
Okay.
No, that's
not. There we go. He'll be single and ready.
No, I mean, I do. Thank you. I do.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I will marry.
Wait. What do you? What do you mean?
Wait. What do you? What?
You just gave me an engagement ring. I'll marry you. Oh my God.
No.
I don't know your name.
No, you're a foot too short. Yes.
I'm a foot. Oh.
Yeah.
So you
Allegedly.
You have standards.
Well, yes, my standards are like big, tall, famous men. Are you big? Are
right
you
now
tall?
I am.
Are you famous?
Guys, remember, I already talked about this. Clyde, I can't have inter-office relationships. All right, I don't want to have that anyways. So yeah, I'm not gonna even let anyone be embarrassed about this. There's just no inter-office relationships.
Okay, you're making me pick between the one job that I've ever had that gave me a chance, or the love of my life who just proposed to me. I mean,
love of your life. Where is this coming from?
I don't know. I'll find her. I found out her name real soon. What's your name, real quick?
My name is Destiny. I have manifested my name to be Destiny.
I really got to start getting everybody's name when they start working for my business. That's
weird,
something I got to do. I got to do some paperwork, I think, and make sure I have everyone's information.
I've been getting a lot of mail at my apartment for a Destiny, and I've just been throwing it out because I had no idea who's that. And oh boy.
Wait, you live at 1822 Talmadge?
Yeah, it's a great apartment. It's a really big apartment for one person. But
That's the apartment I have manifested that I will live at.
Wow. Oh my God. Well, I mean, you could.
Crazy small world. Wow. I've manifested a few things in my life.
Have you really?
I have. Some of them turned out good. Some of them didn't. I don't know. That's all I have to say about it.
That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah. You have religion or you can manifest. So I'm more into manifesting than religion. That's a me thing. I don't know. Do you manifest often?
Not really, to be honest. Not really. I've heard some people say too, like they don't like using the word manifesting anymore because the word man is in it. So
I really was like, why? What could it be? And I was like, festering.
You're like,
you there?
Yeah, it's like, does that sound close to fisting? Yeah, I don't know. No.
Okay. So womanisting, is that better? No, it's not.
No,
it's
there must be a better word. But yeah, that was fun. I know. So for real, y'all, we've been doing like little barbecues from now, maybe the last month or so, where we meet up and people have been showing off their skills. Like, I don't know. I would love to even hear in the chat. You could tell us like what it is also that you like to do at barbecues. But we know like Mark does a kick-ass like chimichurri and salsa, and also does the cocktails and also the barbecuing. So
Mark is a one-stop shop restaurant, actually, that we just are like, yeah, we'll be there too. Thank you so much for your contributions.
Yeah. So just want to take this moment to like in front of a bunch of people to tell Mark thank you so much for doing so much at the barbecues.
Because we don't tell him in person.
I know. And would really love to do barbecues with improv shows in real life. That would be sick. So next up, right?
The dream.
Yes, it would be such a dream. It's like barbecue and sets. So next up we have.
Did you just say barbecue and sex?
I don't know what I said. I hope not.
Okay. That's what I heard, and I was like, I'm here for it, but we did not talk about this before this. And it's fine. Great. So barbecue and sex. And then who's next? It's us?
Yeah, it's us.
Let Craig be. Get up.
That was funny.
By the way,
Make sure when you're festing in your sets that you're safe. It's very festing is something you don't want to do. You want to try and fit one finger in there and then gradually get to the fest.
Yes. Oh, and I did want to read. We do have someone on the YouTube who said shooting my shot is better next week. Ha ha. Just letting y'all know. I know it's late, but
Craig did just text me. That's evidence right there. Yeah, that's like he said he has work this week and then next week, but not the week after. So
I've heard that before.
I have two. But he literally did text as soon as we went up. So that's that. So, but yeah.
All right.
Well,
we're gonna do a set for you guys. We're gonna try out a new opening for you guys. So if someone wants to open up their phone, or I'm looking at my laptop, I have it on my laptop as well. Or maybe you have a journal. If you want to look at your notes app, and just you can tell us if you want to give us a suggestion of any random note from your app. I know there's comedians. It doesn't have to be like a joke idea you had. It could be like a grocery list. It could be a recipe. It could be a random thought. It could be something in the calendar. Anything from your notes app, and you can either tell it to us out loud, or you can put it in the chat. Either one's fine. Just something from your notes app. And we mean the Zoom chat for anyone watching on YouTube. We cannot see the YouTube chat for all of us.
I just want to give an example because
I
did
Potato-rito.
We have one. Potato-rito. I don't know what a potato-rito is, but I want this at the barbecue now.
Potato-rito, it sounds like some bastard child of potatoes and burrito, which is just a California burrito, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm picturing a potato between Doritos.
Oh,
it
could
be.
I don't know if yours sounds better than mine, but
maybe it's just a baked potato like that's just like dusted with Doritos.
Allison and Ryan, do you want to expand on this, or we can leave it? I just am curious what
we're dying to know.
I am really picturing a potato mascot for the Dorito company, but
burrito with potato. Okay, so potato, okay. So if you've never had a California burrito, it is essentially a carne asada burrito with French fries in it, and it's delicious. And I highly recommend.
Bar Flores makes the best one near our neighborhood. If you're looking for where to find one, that's
if you're adventurous, there are really good ones in San Diego.
The fact that they added they added a bunch of question marks at the end, like they don't even know.
No, it's not with home fries, Andrew. It is with like straight up French fries.
Mhm.
Straight up French fries.
Yeah, it's a very SoCal thing.
Yeah.
If
That
it's
is
home
so
fries, that becomes an Oregon burrito, not a California. I'm kidding. I don't know.
I was like,
It did feel like a track though.
Yeah.
I would have been slightly surprised.
Love it. Ooh.
But I'm sure there's some food scientist at like Doritos that's like that's come up with those sort of like those little Dorito flavors. Like there's like, I mean, they come up with everything.
Oh yeah, no, my friend is a food scientist. Literally, when she had her internship with Pepsi, had to do every ugly food pairing possible and try to like recreate that as a soda. It's a thing.
That sounds like fun and diabolical. Can we
What's
get
the-
one more note?
Yeah,
One
one
more
more
note.
note would be
One more
great.
note from your notes app. Anyone?
Yeah.
Any note.
Any food scientists out there?
In
Courtney,
the world
are
of
you
food
there?
science and improv is a notorious crossover. Not changing where I get my haircut.
You know what? I wish I could say this. I had a hairdresser for 7 years. She moved fucking Denver, and I had to get a new hairdresser. But she DMs me on Instagram all the time, and it's like, you broke up with me. Like, stop this. This is mean. Look at this haircut. This is a bad haircut. And she didn't. I'm looking for a new
Your hair looks-
stable relationship. So it's.
Yeah, what if there's like a thing where like you're, oh sorry, I interrupted Kayla. I interrupt Kayla a lot today.
I know.
Go ahead, Kayla.
Mhm, you have.
It's fine. I noticed, but I'm glad you did too. I was just gonna say that I just don't get my hair cut when I don't have a hairdresser, which is evidenced by this mane of hair. It's not.
Oh
even-
shit.
That is long.
There's a lot of hair. So for me, I'm like, look, I'll get a haircut eventually, but until it's the right one, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
And I won't let Andrea do it either, no matter how badly she wants to.
You know, that's fucking
But-
rude. You know how many times I have begged him to let me cut his haircut? It doesn't make sense. That's it. But I was like, please, I know I can do it. I've never done it.
Nope.
But
Looks like David's editing us. So let's go play.
Cool.
Hey, you got to get out of this, Courtney. You've got to get out of this abusive relationship. I mean, you keep going to this hairdresser, and they don't treat you right. It's an abusive, toxic relationship, and you need to leave and find a new hairdresser. I don't care how long you've been together.
7 years. 7 years. It's a long time.
But you say that, like, you know, you guys don't know her like I know her. She's a really great person. She loves me.
Mm-hmm. She does.
Hey, Courtney.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's
Yes.
Mark saying to you?
I
Back there, and it sounds weird.
Yeah, Christine, I'll be just back for you to fix my bangs.
They're
It's
perfect. I love them. I love them.
yeah,
So
yeah.
cute.
It was a great idea you had. It was a really wonderful idea.
Things look horrible.
Yeah.
Those things look horrible. She's gaslighting you. Those
finish.
things look terrible.
Really? It's.
look
I mean,
terrible.
it is like slightly crooked where you can't. It's like the framing's like all over the place. I
How many times have the police been called while you're getting a haircut? How many times? Five. Yeah, I'm sure there was just an electrical hazard. That's why the fires happen around her station. I'm sure that was the problem.
She said I didn't appreciate her enough. She was not happy with the Venmo tip. It didn't have enough emojis in it, is what she told me.
How many emojis were in that Venmo tip?
4.
4 emojis. That's plenty of emojis.
It felt like a sentence. Yeah. It was like girl haircut, heart.
Yeah, I can't tell you what to do, but you're my friend, and I know when someone's in an abusive relationship. And this hairdresser is treating you right.
Cut to Kayla with another customer. Another customer with Kayla.
Hey.
Hi. I really appreciate you trying to get rid of like my baby hairs. But I don't.
Yeah, they're so babyish. Look at them.
There's just little but I don't understand your use of like gasoline and you like lighting your hairspray to do that. Is fire the best method to get rid of those?
Are you saying that you don't trust me? Because what I'm hearing is you don't trust the techniques I'm using, which are obviously verified based on my training that I gave this salon.
I mean, I don't want to question you. I know that I've been.
So. Relax.
I'm afraid to question you. Is what I should say. That's harsh. That's harsh. But damn it, I look good though. I look good sometimes.
Relax.
At least 3 times out of 5, I look good. But are you gonna cut your fingernails sometime?
No, I don't have any people. They just fell off. It's fine.
We cut to a support group. Yeah, I am. It's been 6 months since I left my abusive hairdresser, and I'm seeing someone new now. I didn't like the first cut, but
different. It's change is hard. Change is hard.
I communicated that I didn't like the haircut, and they said, "Well, we'll come back in and we'll work on it. We'll fix it. We'll get you the haircut you want." And I don't know. It seems too good to be true. I don't know that I can trust it, and but I'm working. I'm getting better myself, and like I'm trusting myself more with.
Yeah, that's so good. I know my hairdresser, they were just like, I don't know, how do I put this? Like they just like, they would like massage my scalp and then tell me that it smelled good, but when I would go home, like when I would go to work, people would like, I work with kids, they would all tell me my hair smells bad. I know, this is really weird, really traumatizing story.
It's a safe space. But yeah, it's just like I don't know. Basically, she was a liar. She was a liar, a big fat liar, and I believed her. And everywhere I would go, I thought I was hot shit. But guess what? I wasn't hot shit. So I hate her. So as you know, it's been 1 year since I left Kayla. When I post pictures of myself, she does DM me on Instagram, wondering how my hair magically got short on its own.
We cut to Kayla and another evil barber looking into the window in the support group. They look like shit, don't they?
Fucking disgusting.
Look at those bangs.
I know. They're choppy. No, I mean, the bangs aren't the problem. I like the bangs. But I wish I had done them myself.
But let's bang on the window and tell them that they'll never escape.
Well, bang.
You're never gonna escape!
Well, duck down, you idiot.
Oh, okay.
Edit.
All right, my fellow Doritos food scientists. We got our biggest assignment yet. If we could do this, we're going to be legends, and they're going to pay us a lot of money, but it's crazy. Okay. Thanksgiving dinner. We got to have all of Thanksgiving dinner as Doritos. Every shade of those flavors.
Okay, are we talking Thanksgiving dinner in a bag of Doritos or in one
Dorito?
All of those flavors in one chip.
Ideally a single chip, but we could go for a higher concept Dorito where it's a mix in the bag. Okay. But you know, they might be able to roll with this on that, but that Dorito has not done that before. It's a global brand, but if we can deliver, then yeah. So I got this vat of chemicals, and I got this other vat of food coloring, and I say let's just lock ourselves in here and see what we can do.
I feel like that's kind of how we test most products. So
Right.
I'm game. What about you, Court?
As you know, I do have a PhD in food science from UC Davis. I just wanted to go over and over again with you guys that the point of food science isn't just to come up with funky flavors. There actually is science involved. I just want to stress that out over and over again, that we could be engineering.
Well, yeah,
food.
I mean,
okay.
We're wearing lab coats. Why else would we be wearing lab coats?
Yep. That's correct. That's correct. Yeah. I would say if we want to focus on making it healthier and less addictive.
Whoa. We never said that was our focus.
Yeah, because I've been doing a little bit of work. I got in here early, and I actually got some amazing results of turkey and potato when I did a mix of nicotine and MSG. When I combined nicotine and MSG and just like, a tinge of artificial sugar.
We cut to Thanksgiving dinner. We have a lot to be thankful for this year. I'm glad everyone can make it. Cousin Ron, it's good to see you. You weren't here last year. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll go ahead and say grace. Dear Lord, bless these triangle-shaped Thanksgiving snacks that we are about to receive. May their bounty be high in sodium and delicious, and may us not be able to eat just one. Amen. Amen.
Amen. Sorry I'm late to dinner. I hope it's okay. I brought my hairdresser with me as my +1.
Okay, yeah. We don't have any extra seats, but we can figure something out. That's fine.
You don't have an extra seat? I brought my own. Don't worry. I'll sit down. Thank you.
Will someone please open the bag of Doritos? Could someone please carve the bag of Doritos for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, they don't call me Ron for nothing. Here we go.
Wow.
Crisp.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why they installed the Angel Sound microchip in the bag of Doritos. That seemed a bit excessive there.
I love it. I love the dramatic effect.
Anyone, can someone pass the cranberry chips?
Well, so I have a question because it looks like it's all mixed together to create a Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm sorry. Could you take the MAGA hat off, please, at the dinner table?
Why?
We don't want to get political at Thanksgiving, please.
What's political about America?
Okay. All right.
Thanksgiving?
Moving on.
For America?
You are on native land.
Edit. That's our set, folks.
Woo!
I promise to do that to my MAGA loving auntie next time.
Yeah. I'm not going to comment more on that. I felt wrong to even slightly pretend I was okay with that. Like, let's do it. Whatever. It's improv.
Improv, baby.
Yeah.
It's like you're like shell shocked. You don't even know how to move on.
I'm a little hurt. But I'm
it's
fine.
okay. It's not really you. It's not really you. Let's talk about how so it's true that Kayla really does only bring gin every time she comes to a barbecue.
Yeah.
And also how she dragged Courtney and Mark's neighbor so hard that he kind of like, I think, disappeared after the night. I don't know.
He blacked out. So.
Oh.
He blacked out, yeah. But also Kayla dragged him, and I remember I felt bad that we laughed.
I dragged him? Physically?
No, not physically. You just
Oh,
his
yeah.
he just made a really, really weird joke. It was weird. But
I stand by whatever I said.
yes. But yes to gin. Gin. And French 75 is my newfound favorite drink.
Thank you, Mark, for being our grill master, our bartender, and our server. We appreciate the restaurant you provide us.
And I know sometimes you're in the mood for like an ice cold drink or something like that. And I know our next team, I know, right? Perfect transition. Sorry. I'm trying to say things, but I'm thinking so fast in my head. But I'll just say our next team we have up is Frosties. So yeah, get up here. Like that.
Do it.
All right.
Yay!
All right.
It'd be funny if Zach didn't show up since he showed up in the middle of the first intro.
Yeah, can you please restart my video?
It won't let me put my video on.
I'm
not kidding.
Hold on, let me fix that.
It's okay.
Wait, it keeps moving. Hold on.
It's because he crashed early.
Yeah. Here we go. Does it let you start now?
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Hi, thanks for having me.
All right.
Yay!
Andrew, you want to take this?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're Frosties. Can we just get a suggestion of anything at all?
Tangerines.
Tangerine.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys make yourselves at home. Just go ahead and grab like a tangerine from my tree if you like. All right. Anyone can take them.
This place is amazing.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
incredible. I mean, you moved in a week ago?
Yeah. And I went to fucking work. I just started putting all this stuff up. I found this tree at some other guy's house, chopped it down, planted it in my house. I got a tangerine tree.
Oh, is that okay to do? That doesn't sound okay to do.
No, but listen, dude, if you want to get stuff cool in life, you just got to go for it. That's my motto. Just got to go for it. But yeah, he was pissed. He was definitely pissed when he found out his tree was gone.
I was going to say the whole yard has kind of like a found home situation. It looks like you've pulled stuff from all around the neighborhood. Even the siding on the house doesn't match from side to side.
Yeah, you figured me out, man. Yeah. Basically, there was just a plot of land here, and I was like, I got to do this, okay? I got to go find some good stuff. So I went around the neighborhood. I found if you go in the neighborhood right now, you're gonna find some houses that are missing some sides.
Yeah, I like this. I like this bathtub you just put in the backyard over here. It's sick.
Thank you. It's from In-N-Out.
Oh, is that
from
an In-N-Out?
That's an
In-N-Out bathtub?
Yeah, employee's secret bathtub.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cut In-N-Out.
That's sick, right? That's sick. That's one. You know how they have that stuff that's not on the menu. It's.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, are you almost done in the bathtub in there?
Hey, I still got another 7 minutes on my break, and I'm in bubbles now. So.
Shit, man. My break's like about to start in like 2 minutes. Is it cool if I just like, I don't know, join you in there?
You wanna two-tub it?
I mean, I only get a 30, and I've made like 75 double doubles in the last hour, and I'm like sweaty as shit.
Hang on, Andrew, just a second.
Yeah.
Were we not taking a bathtub together?
Sorry. What?
Are we not taking a bath together?
Well, your break is in like 15, so I mean, I figure you can like pop in when he pops out kind of situation.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just was wondering why you called me over to.
Hey guys, Manager Rick here. I just want to remind you, bathtub rules, double only. Okay, so you can't do. If you were thinking like a triple double, it's not happening.
Yeah, I'm so stoked. We have a manager just to relay the bathtub messages to us.
That's my only thing.
Just the bathtub manager.
And that he calls himself Manager Rick.
Hey,
yeah.
I don't want you to confuse me with the other manager, Manica Jessica, who pretty much runs the rest of this restaurant.
Yeah, she does everything else.
Everything else.
Yeah, that's why she's such a bitch.
Don't go. Wait.
I mean, she is. I'm gonna say it. It's bathtub talk. You know what I mean? Like bubble time.
Okay.
Bubble time, anything goes. And
Anything goes at bubble time.
And she's like a real big bitch on the floor. You know what I mean? Like,
Listen, if we're gonna bathtub talk, I should open the door so you can come in and get in the tub.
Yeah,
All right, thank you so much.
yeah, Jessica's giving me real weird looks right now as a manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on in, get in here, splish
Lavender
splash.
and thyme. Is
Yeah.
that lavender and thyme? Nice combo.
Yeah, I wanted to feel like flowers and cooking herbs, so I thought I'd toss them all in together. Yeah. Grab a corner of the tub.
Oh yeah. Hey, by the way, before I get in, just want to double check. Is your foot fungus gone?
No, but I'm managing it.
What does that mean?
What does that
mean to manage your
We cut to outside in inside the restaurant. Hey, I wanted to ask you about this cheeseburger I just got. These mushrooms look a little funky. Okay. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's fungus, but
yeah, that's correct.
But is it like a I wanted mushrooms, like like you usually get on these cheeseburgers.
Well, did you? I mean, you wanted fresh, right?
Correct.
Okay, well, this is the freshest fungus you're gonna get.
Hey, Sebastian, you need to tell the customers we don't have mushrooms at In-N-Out. You keep selling mushrooms, and I keep having to send. I keep having to
Kelly.
send
Hey, Kelly.
I keep having to send Dimitri to Ralph's to grab mushrooms.
Hey, Kelly, you're on the fryer, and I got it covered.
Do you have it covered though? Because I'm really sick of having to find mushrooms for these burgers you keep selling. You keep selling things that aren't on the menu, man.
I got him.
Guys,
that's
I don't.
what I want right there.
No,
Yeah.
guys, I don't need those. I've been producing fungus from my feet.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah.
The hell?
Oh, sorry, that wasn't meant for you,
Why
customer.
am I sending people to the store for mushrooms then?
That's because you're getting all up in my business, Kelly. I told you you're responsible for the fryer.
menu never changed here, Dimitri.
Listen, have you ever just I don't know, you found a special purpose, something that was unique to you, and you wanted to put it to use for other people?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I have a debilitating foot fungus that grows between both of my toes and out the back side. And it produces enough to provide fungus for all the hamburgers in this shop. So if In-N-Out doesn't want to maybe change to accommodate
His doctor's office. So
yeah, go ahead.
So it looks like you have a special fungus that is only for your feet. It is we've never seen anything like this. You grow mushrooms out of all sides of your feet. So
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure. Are you a doctor or am I at some sort of cosmetology place?
I do both here. Yes.
Okay,
I do both.
Go ahead.
Did someone say cosmetology?
Did you need? We were gonna do your eyebrows as well as take the mushrooms off of your feet.
But did you need it? Did you need cosmetology as well?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could use some eyebrow threading while I'm
we
here.
also do Swedish massage for an extra $2,000.
$2,000.
A $2,000 Swedish massage?
It's a very good
very
massage.
good massage.
Gosh, you're so close.
Very good.
It's a very
no,
good.
no, it's fine. Listen, I'm going to put this all in insurance anyway, so.
Oh yes,
Oh.
it might be covered. Who's to say?
Why is it
Find
that?
out when we bill your insurance, and if not, then you pay us later. No worries.
Why is it that doctors' offices and cosmetologists never tell you up front what the cost is going to be?
We don't know until it goes to your insurance company.
Okay, fine. All right, I'll take a Swedish massage, eyebrow threading, and yeah, if you could cut all this fungus off my feet and just save it in some plastic baggies, I need to take it back with me to work.
Oh, you want? Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry. Can I ask you where you're from?
Sweden.
She's
Right.
from Sweden. I am from Germany.
I'm Swedish and he's German.
Okay.
She's from the southern hemisphere of Sweden.
Which one? The southern hemisphere of Sweden?
Well, I didn't mean to say hemisphere, but you're a jackass that called it out. So such a southern Sweden.
Okay. I don't know. It's just it's very unique to come to a place that does all these services and is run by. I don't know. You're just an interesting people who get too close.
Oh, do you need batteries?
You know, it's
triple A,
double A,
triple B.
It's funny. It's funny you should. I mean, it's absolutely insane that you happen to be able to have some of the things that I happen to need at the time. I have a series of remote controls for televisions and VCRs that all need batteries.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Is it a coincidence?
What's this all about? I heard you need batteries. I'm the battery guy here from Canada.
You're from Canada, you're from Germany, and you're from the southern hemisphere of Sweden.
Yes.
And you all went into business together doing a potluck.
Oh yeah, we're all cousins.
And we live in the same apartment. And we wrote a pilot that we're pitching to Hollywood. We hope it gets picked up. Our hijinks would make for some great fun, I think, right?
We cut to the set of that pilot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused by the direction here. It says you want me to walk through the door and then fall onto the floor, but there's not a floor in this apartment.
Yeah, that's comedy. Think about it. The audience expects a floor when they go in there. Expectation is broken. There's no floor. We're all laughing our asses off, right?
Sure. Funny in Sweden. It's what Swedish love.
Okay. Well, listen, I went to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, as you can tell by my accent.
Royal Academy?
Yes, the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. And
where's that?
It's in Britain.
Which part?
What?
Can you name a British city? I doubt it right now. Don't say London. Don't say London.
London.
Damn it. London was the one thing I was going to say.
Don't say London.
No.
South London.
Anyways, what's your complaint? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my complaint is just that it feels like there's nothing grounding this particular sitcom. We have a Canadian, a Southern Swedish person, a German, and then my character is a guy from Wisconsin who lives next door. I don't know why you didn't name me. And I come in and I fall through a door onto a non.
No one says your name at all in the script, so.
That's comedy.
That's comedy. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I guess I'm a hungry actor, so I should be grateful for the opportunity to be in this anyway.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great opportunity, right? I mean, have you worked on any other jobs that were better than this?
No, just a small commercial for Walgreens.
Cut to the onset of the Walgreens commercial.
Okay, so the cat is gonna piss in your lap.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So we need you to let it piss in your lap.
Yeah, just let it happen.
Just let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask what it is that we're marketing?
Walgreens.
It's for Walgreens.
It's for Walgreens.
No, I know that, but what is this? Is there?
So, let me lay it out for you. Basically, you walk into a Walgreens, right? And there's this cat, and you're like, "Oh, look at that!"
What is this cat doing here?
Give me a look that says like surprised but not surprised.
And also, you're really excited but depressed at the same time.
Yeah, and then also be like really happy but also really really upset.
Sure. Okay.
And then
and if you could go ahead and sit down.
Yeah.
And then
I am
also
okay.
be standing. Okay?
Yeah. What's it called? The client really wants that.
Yeah, the client
really wants that.
Yeah. Honestly, this is the least amount of direction I've ever gotten on a commercial. So.
Hey, it's me, Rick with Walgreens Corporate. Hey, can we do something about the actor's boner? I don't think that's gonna work on camera. It's gonna be too distracting. So
Yeah,
Actually-
we should have asked, do you get turned on by cats?
Actually, I'm sorry. That's I understand why you'd think that looks like a boner. That actually is a fungus that started at my foot and has grown and is now coming out the center of my my groin.
you should have that looked at. Like seriously, have you had it looked at?
I've had it looked at by a cosmetologist battery salesman. Yeah, they told me, you know, it looks healthy. The fungus looks healthy.
Listen, this commercial pays $2.50 for the day. If it airs and your spot goes, then you get an extra $75. So, you know, I think maybe use that money to go to a real doctor establishment.
Or go to a Walgreens. We might have medication there. Thank you, Walgreens. Were we recording that? I think that was good.
That was actually perfect. Were the cameras on? The cameras were on for that.
were
All right, you know
on.
what? We're wrapped.
Perfect.
So we're good to go.
All right.
Okay.
The cat just peed on me.
Cut back to the first thing.
So anyway, I guess that's my time is up in the tub. I guess you can leapfrog me if you want to hop in with.
No, it's just weird. I was showing my house to everyone, and you just got naked and jumped in my tub.
I know.
But
blackout.
Yes, that was so good. So good. Y'all had me dying.
Didn't want to end, y'all.
I didn't want to end. Love it. Love it. Also, like, I kept picturing what the fungi would look like, and it was so gross.
Oh, see, well, I was gonna say, I was like, so you haven't had foot fungus before?
Oh.
I'm not saying
Well,
I have, but maybe some have.
I
And
see.
Maybe we shouldn't pretend that it's an uncommon thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
David, yeah, he got acid treatment to burn that shit off. And that's real. I too have had acid shit on my foot and in my body. So yeah, can burn off a lot of shit. But I think we're very, very excited always to have this person at our cookout. This person and his friends, of course. Right?
Yeah.
I was like, am I the only one that's excited?
No, of course we're excited. So fun.
Woo!
So fun.
Woo!
Have Jacob and
So excited. Thank
you. Everybody get pumped the fuck up. All right.
Hi.
I think the dogs are barking. So yes, let's have. I know we had Jacob Womack and friends, and I believe his friend Will is here. So
Yep, Will's here. Hey everyone, this is Will Doty. I'm Jacob Womack. That's Andrea. That's Kayla. This
Hey,
is
guys.
You're at
Yep.
Let Craig Be right now. Hello everyone. So yeah, this is Jacob Womack and friends, and what we'd like to do for our set is we want to do 3 short little mono scenes, and we'd like to do them with a different person, a different participant, whoever's in the Zoom. If anyone wants to play with us, we'd love to have one, and maybe even if it gets crazy, we might do 2 for one of these, but we'd love to.
Wow.
You know, if you know me, you know I love jams. You know, my spirit is real, the spirit of the jam. So we just kind of want to incorporate that into our show. Since I have one friend here, I did ask every friend I have, and Will, thank you for making it.
I'm the one friend who showed up, so just remember that, everybody. I show up for Jacob Womack. He needs me. I show up. All right.
And so I want to make some new friends tonight. I think I'm friends with just about everybody participating already, but so I'd like to make some new friends. So this is still a Jacob Womack and Friends show that was promised. So how about if anyone wants to play with us, if you just want to type the word improv into the chat, we'll select you from the chat, whoever the first person is, and we'll jump into this mono scene. Boom. All right.
There we are.
Kayla beat everybody. Wow. I mean, we had a flurry of participants.
Fast fingers.
And Kayla came through. Great. So thank you. Mark is going to edit us here. He's thankful for Mark. He's going to edit our mono scenes. And we're going to just jump into a mono scene. If we can, let's just get a suggestion of anything for our mono scene. You can type it in the chat or say it, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Tracksuit.
I heard tracksuit.
Yes, so did I.
Great.
Thank you.
Well, it's good to take a little retreat before the Olympics.
Well, you got that right. I've been working so hard. I've been on the strictest diet, and I want to take just a week to eat whatever I want. Right before.
Well, I mean, you both have been doing everything great, and as your coach, I did say we can do anything here, but just maybe blowing everything off isn't exactly where we want to go. But let's cheat a little bit, right?
Okay. Sure, sounds great.
Cheating on
just the keto diet, the keto Kaelin diet we've been on. We've been on that keto Kaelin diet,
right.
And to steer too far off of it just might feel a little dangerous.
My body is adjusted to the keto Kaelin diet really well, Coach. I've been absorbing air and eating broccoli. I just thought maybe a burger would be really great to have. Just one would be awesome.
What do you
We
think?
all know how fit Cato was, and what he did was he breathed air and he ate broccoli. Okay. And you're divers, you're high divers, and we want as little of a splash as possible. So, if anything, let's just cut back on the air over this trip.
Hey, Coach, it's not a big deal, and I know, we're on this strict diet, but I was thinking that maybe if I actually got to drink some water, sometimes it would help with diluting the splash component, because I am parched at this time, and I think it might just help. But while we're talking about things that we could cheat a little bit on, water would be so good.
I really agree with Kayla here. Can I chime in? I want to pat my team on the back. I mean, if it's okay to touch, because I know that's another thing, but I want to just I looked it up, Coach. We're supposed to be 75% water, and it makes sense as divers that we should be able to merge with the water instead of not have water. Hey,
how about let's have a glass of water together. Let's have a glass of water together. Why not?
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh my God. Okay. This
Wow.
is the retreat I was hoping for.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, God, thank you.
to all the hard work to making the Olympic team, it wasn't easy. There's 700,000 people that wanted to do the high dive, and you got it. So congratulations to both of you.
Wow, thank you.
I know you can't tell, but I'm actually crying, but I can't produce any tears.
I would be sweating normally in this 110 degree heat, but there's nothing to sweat.
Yeah, just think about it though. After the Olympics, this is all, the keto Kaelin diet is out the window because he hated water, and he loved to sweat. But that's out the window, and you can do anything you want. I always try when it comes Olympic time and things get so stressful like this. I just really love to make sure that we're all on the same page, that this is only temporary. You only have to treat your body like trying to turn it into a toothpick during the Olympic season.
Right, Coach, and you're right. You're right. Because you're the coach, and you have been to several Olympics.
Never coached, but I've been to several. Yeah,
been to several.
So I'm gonna have I know it's dinner time, and I got you some broccolis in front of you right now. You can, when you want to take that lid off, and I got myself a couple baby back ribs, a couple baby back ribs, and some taters. So let's here. Cheers to I love you guys. You were one of some of my favorite people.
I can't cheers. My glass is empty, and that's bad luck.
Mine too, actually.
But yeah,
one more,
in.
one more, and let's not. I hate to do this, but you deserve it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Are you happy when you do? Like sometimes crying is happiness, and sometimes it's sadness. What is it for you?
It's like it keeps flip flopping for me. I think this retreat is bringing up a lot of stuff. So I'm like so happy to drink.
You know, I tried to stress it at first, and I haven't talked about it for a while, but there are other factors of the keto. An emotional tendency is a huge part of the keto kaolin diet. So you're going to feel these things, and that's what this week is for, to let go of the emotional side so we can focus on the physical side and get in that bronze. Because we don't care about silver. We don't care about gold. We want to get that bronze this year.
That doesn't track for me. I'm just gonna call it out. If you're saying I can say anything I want, which I'm going to, I want the gold. I'm not gonna do this to my body without getting the gold. I want the gold, coach.
I too, I gotta agree with my teammate here. Well, I'm sorry. We've been not eating much or drinking much of anything, including water. And I thought the goal was to get to the gold. And we don't stop at anything until we get to the gold. And now you're saying we're just going to go to the bronze and then stop?
I was, but you're saying let's get the gold. So let's get the motherfucking gold. And that's
blackout. Blackout.
All right. Thank you so much, Kayla. Thanks for typing improv. Thanks for jumping up here and playing with us.
Oh, my dog is very happy. All right.
Does anyone else? We're gonna do 2 more little mono scenes. Can anyone else that would like to play type in improv if you'd like to jump up and do a little mono scene with us?
Come on.
All right, Mark, come on down.
Oh, Mark, great.
Come on down.
This is great.
I was being polite and letting other people fill it with the word improv, but
I just feel like everybody, y'all are just so fast at typing. I you know, I can barely.
Ooh,
barely
Mark
type.
Walking.
I'm walking.
Whoa.
Sorry, I was right next to Courtney. There's an echo, so.
Yeah, I had to mute myself. I promise I was laughing the whole set. So yeah.
I mean, when I do scenes, I get such in the zone. The laughter is something I tend to not even notice. You know, you got to get in the zone of your scene. We're gonna do another.
I forgot the timer.
We're gonna do another mono scene here.
I just want to do this for 5 minutes. Can we do this for 5 minutes?
Me going back and forth?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Talk about
Please.
the importance of concentration and remarks. Yes, keep walking, please.
It looks good. It looks like
it
looks really good.
It looks great.
Reminds me of some of the Black Swan photography. If you're a fan of digital photography.
Yeah, because you want backlighting for Zoom, right? You want backlighting.
Yeah, I got it right there.
So for this mono scene, can we get a suggestion of anything, either in the chat or you can say it if you like?
Stupendous.
Stupendous.
Oh, separation.
Separation. I like
Stupendous
that.
Separation. For some reason, that's
Stupendous separation.
Stupendous separation.
Doctors, congratulations. We have successfully removed the right hemisphere from the left hemisphere of this man's body. Great job.
I don't know what it was doing over there in the first place, but I'm just lucky we got it out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an emergency when that guy came in. I have no idea what was going on.
He looked two-dimensional for a while, and we have successfully brought him back to his whole self.
It's like the original Donkey Kong games. Like, just everything was flat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like medical school, it prepares you for so much, but it doesn't prepare you for what you really experience. I mean, it was like a Donkey Kong. I mean, I don't know. The real life experience is nothing compared to what medical school is.
The fact that we actually had to use a mallet, that was a part of my training. I was trained with the scalpel, but the mallet was what did it.
And I'm really thankful that I've been doing CrossFit lately because I needed that core strength, and I need that leg muscle to really leap up and jump him on the head. I really needed that sort of
Like I got a call. I got to take my trainer out to dinner or something because I would not be able to do this procedure if it weren't for my CrossFit trainer.
Absolutely.
Really, it was a clutch choice and decision, doctor. I just thought you really took a chance and it paid off. You know, you
watch out for the barrel. Watch out for the barrel. What? Nice.
Oh, whew. Guys, I hate to bring a sour mood into things, but my wife is leaving me. I know we just have been married recently, but she's leaving me, and I may be out a little next week because I'm going to go chase the princess. I'm going to see if I can save the princess, my wife. So if I'm gone for a little bit on a journey, that's where I've been.
I'm so sorry to hear that. She's a real peach. She's a real peach, that one.
Thank you.
So,
Thank
you.
I hope you prepare yourself well. It's hard. It's always hard to get someone back when they've made the choice to leave, or if they've left maybe against their will. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
you think that might be it though? Because you two are really a thing. You were an item. You were kind of my inspiration. You know. And do you think maybe she left against her will?
You think she was kidnapped? Or I mean,
did she leave? Did she leave a note? Did she tell a friend to relay you a message?
I mean, yeah. I mean, her friend Toad has been trying to hit me up, but you know, Toad is insane. You know, Toad talks a lot of shit, so I never know what's true with Toad. But maybe I'll follow back.
He's got a big family. I feel like there's like you never know if you're talking to him or his cousin, and they all have this like similar names. Like it's just like you don't know who you're talking to.
Wait, is Yoshi related to Toad?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Other circle. That's a whole other circle.
It's a whole other social circle.
Yeah, close though.
And by the way, I'm not racist by saying all toads look alike, right? That's not a racist statement for me to say, is it?
Well, I guess that's your Toad experience, because I've seen some different Toads. You know, you're newer at this hospital. You know you've been at a different hospital.
Maybe I need to read a book and just wake myself up about that. Maybe all toads don't look alike. Maybe I need to check my own sort of internal.
Yeah, I mean, to me, having dated a toad before, I was a little offended. I was a little like, man, that's not a nice thing to say about toads.
Oh, I didn't know you dated a toad before.
Yeah, I mean, it was my first girlfriend. Actually, I lost my virginity to a toad.
Okay.
It wasn't her. She didn't lose her virginity to me, the toad, but I lost my virginity to the toad. But it was amazing. It was it felt we were in love, but you know, she found another toad because toads really like toads more than people.
I really appreciate all this sharing. I feel like the need to share. I feel like this surgery itself has brought a lot of sharing involved. I experimented in mushrooms when I was a teenager, and just kind of wanted to say that like that was one of my first sexual experiences.
Barrel.
Thanks for the heads up. I was in my emotions. I wasn't paying attention. I would have got splattered by that barrel.
Yeah, thank you. I should have jumped over it. This ducking is not working for me.
I mean,
yeah, it is kind of making it ramp up. And
I can put you in contact with my my CrossFit trainer if you want to work on your jumping a little bit more.
Yeah, I tried him out, and Heath, his name's Heath. He's great. He's great.
I just want to say,
Great. All right.
That was fun. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. Very fun.
Mark did double duty. He edited us and did the acting. It was great.
I mean, it's really amazing. I mean, the thing is, like, improv just teaches you how to be a jackknife. You know, it just teaches you how to do everything. So it's just
yes, exactly.
Let's just jump in and do one more. Does anyone want to type in improv? And all right,
Allison and Ryan.
Nice. Quick on the punch. Love it. Jump on in.
Why don't we have both of them here? Look at how there's 4. Oh my
Yeah.
Awesome.
Woo!
So good.
We told you you'd get a 4-person mono scene.
Wow.
Can we have a suggestion of anything, please?
Metronome.
Metronome.
Well, I just listened back to the recording and it sounded so good. I mean,
Thank you.
you're such a talented trio.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
You're a talented engineer. I mean, Carla said you were the best around, and she was right.
Thank you. I mean, what I do back here, just fiddling with buttons. I mean, come on, you're on strings and piano keys. I mean, that's another language to me. I can't even understand it. I just know the way it sounds, right?
Yeah, I was hoping that. I just really appreciate what you've been doing, and our 3-part harmonies have just been perfect, just perfect. And I just was. You seem so like fresh, you know. That's what Carla said, right? Carla.
Yeah, Carla was like, right? This guy, he's the freshest around.
So fresh.
Yeah, very fresh.
So fresh.
Used maybe no words to describe you other than
fresh.
And that's what we needed. We needed fresh.
We need fresh. Our last album was super stale.
Very stale.
Stale.
Every review was just like completely stale.
Rolling Stones
expiration date.
Yeah, Rolling Stones called it
leftover pizza from a
dumpster. I read that review and I couldn't believe it. I didn't know that. Those weren't.
I didn't even know where the pizza was from.
No, but to be perfectly honest, it was a very well-written review.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't usually see language like that. You don't usually see language like that in a review.
No.
And you know, E Online, they wrote a review about us too, and that last album, and it was so, they said it was so stale. It was like morning toast at night, and I was just like, oh, does it get that stale that fast? What is that, morning toast at night? What does that mean?
At first, when I read the review, I wasn't sure if it was a compliment, because I was like, oh, well, morning toast at night, that could go either way, you know.
I would eat it.
Yeah, it's like, if it's still good, it's still good, you know what I mean? But
it was stale.
Yeah, I asked a bunch of friends and they were like, no, I wouldn't eat that. And I was like, oh.
No, Carlos and I talked about that review, and we both agreed that you needed more information. Like, is that morning toast being made at night, or is it morning toast that's been sitting out? We were like, well, I need more information.
Also, what kind of bread is it? Is it a brioche? Is it a raisin cinnamon toast? Is it a sourdough? You know.
Because I swear by the Ezekiel, you know, that Ezekiel bread. That's fresh all the time. That's fresh all the time.
Really fresh bread. Really fresh bread.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The other thing too that made you so fresh, Jacob, was what you just said right now. You just were so fresh with that statement of like needing more information, you know?
Thank you. Hey, would you guys be interested in doing some Robotussin with me?
Yeah.
I mean, we're done recording. The album's locked. I mean, if you want to just, I got a lot of it. I got a gallon of Robitussin. And I mean, when Carlos gets here in the helicopter in an hour, we were going to take a little trip around town in the helicopter, all Robitussined out. If you guys are interested, we could all hang out.
I mean, Robitussin is the new cocaine. You know what I mean?
That's what Carlos said.
Exactly.
I've never been in a helicopter, much less on Robitussin. So I'm
and I was feeling a little sniffly, so I thought, you know, this would help.
It'll solve that 100%. And yeah, like helicopter Robitussin, it goes together. It's like peanut butter and jelly. I mean, it is the combo. Well, yeah,
so excited. It's really cool too that you have to fly. You have to fly so quickly to your other studio. Cheers. To be able to upload it, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, it burns going down. Yeah.
Oh, that burns good.
Yeah.
It does.
Let me again.
We can circle y'all back. We can circle you guys back though. We'll just go for a cruise in the helicopter. We'll take you guys back, and then we'll go to the other studio to meet Dua Lipa and finish her album.
Oh shit!
I would love to.
I would love that.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh.
I mean, what I like to do is a power dozen, a shot of Robitussin every minute for 12 minutes. And then you feel like doing a vapor dozen, you do one more to see if you can still walk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, if that's going to keep us fresh, I'm in. I'm in.
Well, the great thing about
have you tried this in like a blended cocktail form, you know, with some, I feel like with some like strawberries and maybe some manuka honey, maybe some ground up espresso beans, parsley. Yeah, you could have a concoction here.
Is it
Great
just
idea.
me, or can everyone not feel their feet?
I don't feel my feet. No.
I don't feel.
No.
I don't.
I mean, but I'm on the keto Kalen diet, so my body.
Oh yeah.
out of whack right now.
That'll fuck you up. That'll fuck you up, man.
Yeah. I'm
Are
breathing
you
so
guys-
much better already. Thank you. I no more sniffles. This is great.
Are you guys going to come back to Des Moines, Iowa to do your album release party?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's
Well,
the only
they-
location we wanted to
Yeah.
do it at.
We also all live here, so it's perfect for us.
Yeah, I still live with my mom.
Really? You're one of the biggest bands in the world.
Yeah. Well, we all crash at Will's mom's.
Yeah, we all live at Will's mom's basement.
Permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, y'all are so creative, man. Just keep the original creative juices flowing.
Well, in order to do that, you have to be together all the time, at least for a certain amount of period. That's how we felt about it.
Yeah, tell that to the Beatles. When I worked with the Beatles, they fucking hated each other. It was hell working with them
because they didn't live together.
Yeah, they didn't.
I never put it together until now.
Yeah. Every great band lives together permanently for an extended
I
period
mean,
of time.
honestly, that's why. I mean, okay, this is a little. Charles Manson's band was great. Can we all just say that
Let's
they
just
all
go ahead and
lived
say
in the
it.
compound?
And we'll black out on that.
They're great. Thank you. Great. Thank you everyone for playing with us. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah.
Let Craig be. We successfully let Craig be because he wasn't here. And thank you everyone else for showing up.
Yeah, thank you so much for showing up. Feel free, I don't know, to show your faces, say goodbye. Yeah, thanks, y'all. We had so much fun. I was
for joining.
yeah, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Have
Thank
a good
you for having
night.
us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a good one, everyone.
Doodles.
Yeah.